Welcome everybody, I'm Ithcraft, and as you can see, I got myself a little buddy. Now, I finally found a village, not too far. I was actually in that flower biome that I had found earlier, and kind of brought a whole bunch of flowers for dye. But it's right next to this water, which I believe this is the main swamp over by my trading hall. So now I just need to get him and the person he will be spending the rest of his existence with. This is why I hate doing this. What the hell is going on? Oh my god. There are so many more villagers to choose from if you don't want to be helpful. I am trying so hard not to murder this entire village. Get in there finally. Jeez. Oh my god. I hate you people. Alright, so after many swear words and rage quits, here we are. I have my two villagers in here. As you can see, I have some beetroot on me, and the way this works is if I just throw it down over here. Are you guys staring lovingly into each other's eyes? There we go. Yeah, they were just they were staring at each other. But yeah, so I can throw it down right over here. They'll pick it up, and eventually the beetroot fever will take effect and they'll start doing their thing. I didn't even check. Oh look, hey, this guy's beetroots. And oh, so okay, well, throwing you guys free stuff for emeralds. So yeah, eventually they'll start breeding. I need to put a third bed back there for them to do that. I have a bed on me. I'm just gonna throw this one in here. That's one thing I really do like about Java Edition 2 is you can jump and hit shift. So there. Hopefully one of these moments they'll start doing their thing. And then, as you can see, I have 4 composters in there, so we'll have 4 guys in there breeding at a time. Start filling up these spots. You don't want to put the workstations, you don't want to just autofill them yet. You want to do it as they come around, because I mean, it could be like one of the guys is down here and all these are unused, and it just makes it easier. So yeah, I'm gonna give them some time to do their thing, maybe get some food, and I need to move all the stuff that I had over back to my base. So well, here I am in my newest addition to my house. This is just the world's simplest semi-automatic crop farm. It's going to be to feed my villagers, make them breed. So in case you're unfamiliar with this, it's basically redstone goes all the way down to the lever that's down there. I pull it, these pistons drop, there is water behind this gravel. I use gravel that way I don't have to waste sticky pistons for it. It'll come down and it'll break all these crops, dropping them all the way down into this hopper line I have down here that just goes into this chest. Boom, easy peasy lemon squeezy. But yeah, I mean, it's not the best design. It's one of the like original designs. It's been around forever. So yeah, I just figured I'll build it real fast. It wasn't that hard. It took me maybe like 30 minutes. Luckily I had everything I needed for it. I'm still trying to think of a design for the walls. I was thinking maybe like stone bricks and maybe even like vines, and have vines growing on the sides, and then I can just harvest those when I need it. But In case I don't put a design up for it yet, let me know what you think. Or even if I do and you're like, that is disgusting, change it, let me know, I will. But yeah, now I just have to wait for these guys to grow, and then I'll be able to really start breeding these villagers. Decorations. I'm just trying to kill time until those crops grow. So, yeah, I think I'll just decorate the base while I'm at it. Alright, so I'm back in here. As you can see, I decorated it, and I just really want to pull the lever. So, let's do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh. A little spillage, but you know, it's to be expected. It's not going to be the most perfect farm at the moment. Oh no, what happened there? And there we go. I can finally start breeding these villagers. Alright, so while my crops are growing down in the bottom, I figured I'd give you a short tour of the house and what I'm kind of working on. So as you can see, I changed this to dark oak. I definitely think it makes a huge difference in just its overall look. So I'm way more happy with the house now just because of that. Anyway, as we go inside, as you can see, I've added just a little bit of decoration so far. Nothing huge, at least on this floor. Walk outside. Look, it's all done. It's all grass now. Anyway, I'm going to add probably the flowers that are there around here, just to make it a little bit nicer and more colorful. Then we head down to the second floor. As you can see, I added definitely a lot more here, so I made a kitchen. I think this is kind of based on is it Rendog's design? No, it's someone. I will find out. I will let you know. It may just be Grian, but yeah, just the smokers. They make a good stove and all that. The sink, added some flowers and flower pots and windows. Just an easy table with trap doors. I put this divider in. This will be kind of like the bedroom area. That'll lead out onto the balcony. It's definitely coming together. I'm definitely starting to lean towards the house just being like the place that looks good. I don't know, because I'm thinking for my huge storage thing, I may like build a tunnel that goes into the mountain, because I'm gonna need a lot of room for that. Anyway, we go further down. As you can see, the nether portal room. No big deal. Anyway, this is what I'm starting to work on now, is the actual tunnel into the house. So it's coming along. Requires a lot of smelting for it, but it's going to be about right here. I'm going to make a waterfall go in. I kind of made the creek, or not creek, the pond. Probably going to be a little bit bigger now that I'm looking at it, because I had to increase the size just a tad. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. All these crops do their thing, because I want to make just kind of one big trip towards the villager hall instead of grabbing what I can every once in a while and all that. And then yeah, it's coming along. It's about ready for another pole, so I'll probably do that. Do I have? Oh look, I do have. Perfect. This is what I wanted, because I need to break that, which is going to activate it. And doop. Oh gosh, look at all that, all them goodies. Yeah, it's definitely not the best whatsoever, but it gets the job done. You know, I don't do a lot of AFKing, so I think this will be just fine for whatever I need it to be for right now. But yeah, anyway, let's get back to building. Alright, so I wanted to show you kind of what I had in mind for this, because I really like the design. I know for a fact that I got this from Impulse SV, watching him on Ithcraft when he was building his base. I think it looks extremely cool. But anyway, what it is using stairs and waterlogging them, you get this kind of effect. And I really like that for sort of like a border of like a walkway. So the easiest way I found is you just pour the water in and you get it to the point where you can, get an infinite water source. This just helps save trips. Get the whole thing filled up, and then once it's filled up, you just start putting stairs down. And look at that. So I really like that. I've been using it quite a bit since I discovered it, and it's one reason why I kind of prefer to make underground bases, because you can do more tunnels and you can just have more of this effect. But yeah, so that's gonna go all the way around till up here, and like this is where the end will be or I guess like the entrance will be. So it's gonna look like that when you come in. And then I'm gonna have the water. If I can do the cool water trick, which I guess I could try right now. Ooh, yeah, see? Something like that is kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know how to get rid of that right there. I'll figure it out, but yeah, it's sort of what I'm thinking for my entrance. Alright, here we go. This is my little entrance. You can definitely still see it, but I still think it looks pretty cool. Anyway, we come in and boom! Here is the tunnel entrance. I really like this design, the chiseled stone. Spruce stairs, polished andesite roof, along with lanterns hanging down throughout it. And then at the very ends, as you can see, there's iron trap doors. I just put some levers on the back side of the blocks and flicked them. That way these trap doors stay down. I really like this. I think it's really good. Looks nice. It's probably the nicest part of this base, honestly. So yeah, there's that. I don't need to be up here on the second floor. Now, let's see, let's check the list. Decorate base, I pretty much did. Explore mineshaft, I pretty much did. I made the trading hall. So, I still have to explore that nether fortress. And I'm working on getting my villagers breeding. So, I may do that. Maybe get some mending or something, hopefully. Ooh, make a baby. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, they were just hearting. Come on. Have a baby. Do it. Do it. Why are they doing that thing? Alright, so I've watched them start breeding and stop breeding several times now. I'm getting a little bored, honestly, waiting for them to just do their thing already. So I think with that, I'm gonna call this episode finished. Yeah, just ended in failure, But hopefully during the next episode or something, they will start breeding for me, so that way I can finally fill these stalls. I don't know what's going on with them at all, but yeah, I will see you guys next time. I am Eat the Door, and do all that liking and subscribing stuff.